Hey Spuddies, and welcome back to Let's Play Swag and Sorcery. So I did a little bit of grinding off screen. We basically did another full run of the Magical Forest. We cleared it out 20 times and then we fought the Owl Boss. That was just to get a little bit of extra cash and gear for Moriko, who is currently equipped like a warrior, although she's probably going to be better off equipped as maybe like a int character or a ranged character. I'm not really sure what I want to do with her just yet, but she's level 5 now, so she should be able to relatively safely farm this level 1 zone, while my main party goes and farms these sort of tougher zones. See, it's not perfect, but she does an okay job, because I have her geared up to a relatively good degree. And this will just be a way to make her useful, right? She's going to be generating some passive income, some resources, all that good stuff that we can use in advancing our position in terms of gold. So yeah, it's definitely very lucrative to go doing runs in these higher level zones. It's definitely worth a lot more in terms of resources. You know what? I forgot to give you a potion. So I'll have to give her potions so that she can heal herself up in the next run. So we picked up a little bit of stuff there, and a little bit of stuff in the other place. I also did get enough essence to complete this quest, which is 300 gold. I definitely would like to recruit a new character. Let's see. So this would, a character makes 3 hits instead of 2. Oh, that's actually really powerful. I kind of want to save the gold, so we'll hold off on that. But we're going to go ahead and heal up for 26, and then send you out again, and then we'll send these guys out again. Oh, let's quickly make sure that we equip Moriko with some health potions. Make sure we get all of those health potions there. And so she'll just casually walk along here, picking up some stuff. We definitely need more pine planks, because we still have a lot of upgrades to do. We also, off screen, I actually managed to pick up a couple of new recipes. I picked up one of these two and the Hammer of Light, which is pretty cool. But it would be good to have a secondary ranger here in the back, or maybe a mage. I would like to unlock the mage thing. But I think my priority here is to... Yeah, you drink that potion. I think my priority is... It really depends on whether or not you run into an opponent if I'm going to retreat. Yeah, I'm going to retreat you. Oh, we got a new recipe, the Potion of Healing. That's exciting. Very good. Actually, we got a lot of wood out of that, so we should be able to use Kazuki to craft a bunch of pine planks right now. And then we may as well craft this with you. We got the new Potion of Healing, which does use these. It also uses Ghost Tears. These restore 250 health points. We'll get started on crafting those with this guy. We could craft some of these things to sell them off. Let's also make sure we craft some of these things in here. So we have enough pine planks to get the magic store, so I'm going to build that. And I also need to craft mana potions. So let's craft one of these. Mana pots. That gave me 10 mana, and mana tubes give me 5 mana. So let's make sure we get up to the maximum. That's an extra 25. So that should be enough. Did I do that wrong? That should be enough mana to fill out our mana pool. With you, we don't quite have enough of these things. We can make some dark leather. Can't make any more pine planks, but I would like to get the bandit crossbow. This is a significant upgrade over the base stats of the simple crossbow, so I would like to get iron ingots, which means I want to upgrade this, which means I want more pine planks. So let's go ahead and finish this. This is going to... We'll finally have to see where we're going. Oh, cool. That's a cool upgrade. We also gain a spell deals 100 points of fire damage. So I think the mist is retreating. It burns. Cast a fire spell 5 times. Okay, so I assume that's going to take like 10 mana each. I'd like to make one of these healing medallions as well for the other character that I have. I can also start crafting some of these more elite things if I want to make rare stuff. Like, for example, I can make like the sad planks, which can be used to make the hammer of light, but I also need desecrated ingots. Steal and increase the same attribute of a random ally the same amount. Wow! That's a pretty strong thing. We're going to need sad planks and desecrated ingots to make that. Right, so what's our next step? Oh! I also did a bit of research on how this fashion house thing works, and you can see here, this guy really likes people in plain and metal, and this guy likes people in metal, but not in plain. So I think, actually, we could go ahead and do this. Basically what I did was I crafted like crappy gear, and I gave it to them like this. Like, here's a crappy piece of gear. And if it like matches some of these things, it'll tell you. So let's go ahead and bring these 3 guys. Wait, why do you have military? Ah, the simple crossbow gives you a military rating. Cool. So let's send. Really? I thought I checked with the guys and they said they liked people in plain. Ah, well that sucks. I thought I was going to do better than that. You did really well, even though you're dressed basically the same as this guy. That's so confusing. Oh yeah, he's definitely going to be in the top 3. Since these guys did so poorly. Yeah, it looks like we didn't win at all. Oh, I guess we got 3rd, which is okay. We get some of our money back and a little bit of reputation. That's actually enough to make us go up a reputation tier. So now we're in slightly more fashionable competitions. We definitely want more stuff. So let's get you guys. I can't remember what you are. It's hard to remember who is who. Mariko or Kazuki is my archer. So you are going to go to the regular forest, and you are going to go to the battlefield. You might have to retreat from this. These guys did a lot of damage to you, and he's evading you, which is annoying. Take that damage. I did give you a potion, so you actually might be able to heal yourself as long as you don't get like too damaged. It should be fine. This might be a bit much for you if you can't heal, but we can see a little bit further ahead now. So we can decide to retreat earlier. So you're going to heal, that's good. So she can kind of solo this pretty effectively. It's not amazing, but she does an okay job. You should be able to fight this just fine. We picked up a decent amount more gold and some claws. I think we're going to just heal and then go straight back out. This time we're going to go to the Dark Ruins. Probably do a bit of crafting after this run. You picked up a few crappy ingredients. Let's bring you over here. Craft a few of these. Let's do like 10 more. Ah, I did it wrong. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, you know what? I need to cast spells. So that's it for these. Oh, we picked up a new recipe. The Whispering Shadows is a new amulet blueprint. That is this, which gives agility, and it takes 4 rotten slices. We can make currently 2 of those, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. So crafting wise, do we have enough to make some pine planks? We do. That should be enough to upgrade my blacksmith now. So we will build that. And you over here are going to craft 5 more mana tubes to refill our mana so we can keep casting spells. So now in the blacksmith we can make iron ingots. We'll spend a bit of time doing that. This takes elegant plates. Okay, so how many elegant plates can I make? I need ancient plates. Okay, so I need to save up my ancient plates for this quest to get a random breastplate. I also need more money. I don't really have anything to sell except for the frost axe. I was considering upgrading Koshi to give him the stamina that he needs. I would maybe just level him for that, because I feel like, well, like he just needs stamina, but he needs a lot of it. I could probably get him up to the point where he could use this axe. And I mean, it is a significant damage upgrade. It's like a 51% damage increase, which would make our runs go a lot smoother. So I feel like this is like okay to invest into to make our future runs more effective. But I think we actually can make money just fine the way we are. Oh yeah, you need to finish that. I guess we could do a milk run with these two guys while he's crafting that. Oh, I have them backwards. Oh, but the spears actually are ranged weapons. Oh. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize spears were ranged weapons, because apparently you can attack from the back row. I have the classes reversed here, because I'm a bit of a dingus, and I messed it up. But they should be able to complete that run just fine in time for this guy to finish this run. And in fact, we could even help with a spell, because I need to do that a certain number of times. Speaking of which, we'll do another 5 of those. And we'll even help out there, because again, can you go handle that? Because you have pretty good stamina. Is a competition available? We're gonna skip out on these competitions because it's not really, we don't really have like fashion choice right now. Okay, we have a bunch of iron ingots, so we could make better gear. This would give lots of physical damage. It would hurt our health. But I think it's worth it to craft all of these, because this feels like it would be an upgrade for this guy. So we'll get this armor for you. I could craft another set for my secondary warrior that I have, but I don't know if I want to keep her on that. For example, cotton fabric might be better to make... each party member inflicts... Oh, wow. I'd like to make an Adept's Staff first. That would be really, really nice if I could do that. So let's do you there. Which one is who? Kazuki behind you. You go there. We'll send you to the Magical Forest. You are going to go here. I guess we'll cast the spell to help. This guy doesn't have that much fire resistance, only 9% resist. That's why it did 91 damage instead of 100. A bit of a claw attack, okay. I'd like you to drink a potion. Do you not have any? Also, we should queue up a spa visit for all of these guys. Do another fire attack. I need you to crit this. Keep drinking. Kill it. Okay, and then just grab that wood. I need all these resources to get home. Alright, that was a fine result. Pretty bad though, because this guy had some bad stuff happen. We got another victory in here. Picked up a few little bits of resources. We'll heal up. Okay, we casted this fire spell a number of times. We got some ghost tears. Excellent. progress is unstoppable. Study the buff Heavy Hand in the library. So that's over here. I was looking at some of these spells over here. So we're going to pick up Heavy Hand. It's 250 gold, but it should be worth it in a minute. I think it has some sort of buffing capacity. Okay, let's make a pine plank, and we'll craft the wolf leather. We'll craft the chestnut planks, and we'll do the dark leather as well. And then we'll bring you over here. We'll grab more iron ingots, and we'll also grab more copper ingots. And then over here, let's make sure we equip all these guys with these nice health potions. It's got to be the right kind. I don't want to waste these really nice ones just yet. And then here we will make just 5 of those. We'll also make some mana, just so we have it. Let's see. I totally forgot to equip this gear on you. So this would lower your defense, but give you a significant amount more damage. The soldier greaves are actually worse for your health, but it would give you more defense. This is grunge, however. I feel like this is like worth the damage increase, even if we lose a bit of health. And then just make sure it's a matching set of gear. We'll try it out this way. I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to make the bandit's crossbow, but I need more pine, so that means you guys have to go out into battle. And you are going to, again, go fight this one. Got a rat over here that we gotta fight. So this guy does a lot more damage now, although he will take a lot more damage. Which is unfortunate, because he was taking poison damage there from that elite rat. So hopefully he'll take one hit and then heal. Okay, that was how we hoped it would go. Nice. Still picking up lots of resources. What I'm really trying to save up for is another character, so I can have 2 people over here, so I can be more efficient in my resource gathering with my people and do more crafting and stuff. I need you to drink that potion. There you go. And you. Let's assist. Jesus, you're running into so many elites. I don't even know if you have enough potions left. Let's just help you out. So some good results here. We got a bit of weak essence and a few resources. Not enough pine logs really that I'm getting from here that I would hope for. And you picked up a decent spread of basic resources. Let's put you here, you here, you here. We'll craft some iron. Craft another pine plank. Craft a bit of wolf leather as well. So I'd like to craft a bunch of bandit gear. I did sell the original piece that I crafted, which I think is fine. So I don't think I have enough stuff for the rotten slice. Oh, I do actually. So I can craft this, and I could, in theory, make a Whispering Shadows amulet. Her stamina is still really low. We've got this militia gear. Maybe that would be better on Moriko. Yeah, these rolled way better. These are like really high quality militia gear that he had. We'll sell that off. Although now that I'm thinking about it, his job is mostly to tank, so it might be better to have the defensive gear on this guy and then put the offensive gear on Moriko. I'll have to level her up once, which is gold I was hoping not to have to spend, but that's fine because what I can do now is if I equip the soldier's breastplate on her, she's probably going to be more efficient at actually soloing this stuff. We also got the heavy hand. Increases the damage done by your character by 50. Is that a permanent, or is it like a buff that only lasts a single battle? We'll have to find that out. Duration 1 turn. Okay, so you spend 50 to get a thing. Okay, cool. So we're learning. Oh, we killed some rat scavengers, so that's 400 gold in the bank too. Search must go on. Bring the magician 15 magic essence. Complete. There's another chunk of gold. We just need a little bit more gold to get our next character. But I think this party layout is fine. You continue on, and you guys will go to the Dark Ruins. So you can see he's much tankier now, and I think that's his job. His job is to be tanky, I think. I would like to get him the Uber Axe. Nice, we got an evasion. That's really good. My goodness. Are you going to use a potion, I hope? You crit, actually. That's impressive. We're picking up a decent amount of cotton, but not enough wood planks, though. Or pine planks, rather. I like that you can now solo this pretty reliably. I'd like to get you in some magical gear. Although we'll see, based on what our next unlock is. Good, got the double attack there, nice. And we got some essence. We're getting a decent amount of essence out of this. Getting some good resources. So now I can afford a new character, and this is Mona. Mona, it looks like, is good as either a warrior or as a as an archer. Whereas if you compare Kazuki, is good either as a not Kazuki. Koshi is good either. Sorry. Wrong characters. I'm getting my characters confused. Re-equip that. Wait, where's my other character? Kazuki and Mona, I want to wait, it's not who I want to compare. I want to compare Mariko, who is good at magery or agility, compared to Mona, who kind of splits the difference between these two. So I think I'd like to pull this gear off Mona if I could. But I'd have to, off Mariko, but I have to level up Mona first. So that's going to require some crafting. I'll use Mona just for some basic crafting for now, while I send the guys out. So can you do all this, and then we'll send these guys. Let's make sure we equip potions. I know we've been burning through those pretty quick. Fight, and then we'll send these guys out again. I like that this fog kind of retreats. We can get a better idea of what we want to do. Get her to make potions. Yeah, but I think I want this to be a mage. Because I don't really have like a dedicated mage character. And then I think the other one is going to be a warrior as well. Yeah, you got a good heal in. Oh my goodness. Just hope you don't get hit first. Okay, good. You got the heal off. That's good. I do kind of wish you did more damage, but your main job is to tank. Got some resources there. Okay, I just want to heal Kazuki. I actually don't have enough money to really do much healing, so we have to wait for this gold to come in. Mona, level up. Create the pine planks, the wolf leather, the chestnut. And didn't get any dark leather, unfortunately. Did get a bit of this. Let's send you back out. These guys need a little bit of time to heal up. We are picking up a lot of cotton, so we could, in theory, make some adept gear. This cotton fabric. Send you up to just keep crafting while we try to earn the money that we need to level you up to somewhere useful. Let's just kill that unit. Like, makes our life easier. I suppose since I did that, I'll need to craft some mana. I like how this game gives you lots of stuff to manage. It's like you can click around and you can actually have like a lot of impact. I feel like in a lot of idle games, you don't really do much. Ooh, we got a black tooth amulet. Very cool. Let's make sure you craft that. Ah, we got victory in here. We got the black tooth amulet, so I'm curious what that actually does. So the black tooth amulet gives deadly damage to the character. Does not send it back to. Restores his health to the amount that he had 2 to 3 moves before. Oh, that's really powerful. Do I have the stuff to make that? I do. You'll get to work on that later. I'm going to send you guys back out. Keep earning. I'll send you out once you're healed up. Ah, finally, we got the pine planks that we need to actually make the mage gear. You're healthy enough to go out. You're only missing like 3 health. You're fighting a lot of elites, though. Oh no! That sucks. That's going to be a long heal. Did you run out of potions, Mariko? You did not. Interesting. I'm not sure why you died then. Our next character is 8,100 gold. So I think I'll be sticking with 2 parties of 2 for a while. And I might do a little bit of grinding off screen, just for the sake of letting you guys see more of the game without uploading videos. You know what I mean? You get to see a little bit deeper into the game. So I'd really like to make this. So let's get you to craft there, you craft here. We're going to make some more iron ingots. We could make some desecrated ingots, depending on how much elegant plate we have, but I want to save that for ancient plate. So who has good int? I think you do, but you need to be leveled up some. So I can make the bandit's crossbow. I think I'm going to prioritize making the bandit's crossbow. 30% chance of creating a high quality item. Let's do it. This should be a big upgrade for her, which would make our runs easier. Mona is exhausted. Let's relax them. So now, Kazuki, it's only a 9% damage increase because the agility rolled low, which does not feel so good. It's still an upgrade, which is nice. I guess it's pretty good. I need to get this lady up to level 3. So let's sell off that simple crossbow. Do we want to make all this bandit gear? At the very least, I'm going to make the pants. And I'd like to make these two. So you'll get to work on those, although it probably would have been better to use, like... Would have been better to use someone with higher stamina, who will have a slightly better chance to actually make something useful out of these. Yeah, so I think we made Bandit's Pants for Kazuki, and it is a net upgrade. It's a slightly higher defense, slightly better agility, and that's the important part because that gives us extra damage. We also got the Blacktooth Amulet, which does give us so this would lower your defense quite a bit because you don't have a whole lot of health, but it would give you a bit of extra damage. I think the health amulet is just too useful on you because you're kind of a soft body. We could sell these, and they're worth quite a bit. And you know what? Since they're actually not that good for stats, we're going to sell those two. And now we have a bunch of gold to where I would feel confident going into Koshi, leveling him up once. Well, I need to get Mona to level 6. I'll get Kazuki to level 6 too. And then I'll level Hoshi up. And then I'll level his stamina up a bunch. And now he should, in theory... Oh, I need 2 more clicks. That's unfortunate. Can we craft anything that would be worth selling? We could make some of these simple things. Soldier sword, let's craft it. Craft a bunch of random gear to sell. Actually, that's a really high roll crossbow on Kazuki. Yeah, it's only a slight downgrade, amazingly. Even though it's an entire tier down because it just rolled so well on its stats. Oh, we did make a light spear. Ooh, so who... Would that be good for Hoshi? This is actually a net upgrade for Hoshi. But I think I want to get him into this. So let's sell off the junk that we made. Militia sword, simple crossbowman. Now the soldier sword is an interesting question here. Because that's actually a way bigger upgrade. It's required level 5, strength 29. So this is way stronger. And then this light spear might be good for Moriko. Yeah, this light spear is slightly better. Although this light spear is quite a bit better. Now Hoshi can equip the Frost Axe. Oh, but it gets instantly kicked off him because his base stats are too low. So we need to give him a little bit of base stats. Now that should be enough to equip the Frost Axe, which will like give him an insane amount of damage. Oh, but it lowers his defense by 50%. A 50% decrease to defense for a small increase to damage doesn't feel worth it. I think I'm just going to sell this then. If this is that weak in actual combat, I'm just going to sell it off. Now I feel confident doing this, so the character has better crit chance. And now everyone is level 6, so I should, in theory, be safe to craft this, although I actually need to have the stuff for it. So let's get you out here. I'm trying to remember who is who. You know what? I should make a crappy training crossbow for Mona to equip. And in fact, if I'm making a crappy training crossbow, I may as well make a bit of crappy scout equipment too. For her to equip as a support character. Just until we get her stuff sorted. Like so. Did you actually make that equipment? Yeah, so now you're a support character just for now until we can actually build this stuff that we need. I'll queue these up because I want to build a set of crafter gear, or what you call them gear. I actually feel confident that I could probably take this on with this second party, but I'm going to keep going to the magical forest with them just until I have slightly better gear, because they're a little bit underpowered right now. I need pine. I need pine wood. So these guys should be switching roles. You'll become a mage, and you'll become a warrior, and you'll become a mage, and then they'll be switching roles, kind of. Because right now, you're the tank and you're in the support, whereas it should be you're the tank and you're in the support role. You need to heal. Okay, good heal there. Hopefully, not a big wave attack comes through. That would be bad. Okay, just little chomps. Awesome. All right, we got the kill there. We've got an elite coming up. How close are we to the end? Okay. I'm going to use a fire attack to speed this combat up. You got the heal off. That's good. I'm also going to fire attack that guy to try and increase our success chance. This guy does drop some good stuff. Right, we're getting sips in. Awesome. So we got a good chunk of gold there. All right, so we're getting some good loot. We are also starting to be able to craft stuff that's worth quite a bit. Let's see. Ooh, 10 wolf pelts for a kitty. This is for Mona, who's the new 10% chance of enchanting enemy who attacks them, so they won't pick this character as their next target. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of makes her a weak tank though. 8 sorrow stones. So I don't quite have enough of that for that. I need ghost tears for that. I would like to refill my mana. So this costs 75 versus refilling this costs 100. So it's actually more efficient to refill with this. But yeah, I'm going to call that the end of this episode. I might do a little bit of off-screen. I might just do like 10-15 minutes of off-screen grinding. Just of doing the actual combat and like, you know, using the spa and stuff like that. And then the next episode, I'll kind of go through all the stuff that I've made. I won't actually craft anything or do any progression, but I'll just do like just a little bit of killing and looting, just to kind of make the episodes feel like they're going along a little bit quicker. Anyway, I love you all very much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.